Hi, Pastor Jim here with another encouraging word. Well, we have been up the Grandfather Mountain. We've been up to Blowing Rock. We've been driving, of course, on the Blue Ridge Parkway. It is beautiful. We got up the Grandfather Mountain and there's a swinging bridge. It's a mile high. It's 5,280 feet. There's a little marker on it. You can see for miles as you're driving along. You see the gorges and the ravines and just the rugged beauty of the Blue Ridge. And over on the west side, you can see the Smoky Mountains. I can't really look at that without thinking of those first pioneers that decided they were going to go west. They were going to leave the cities that were built and relatively comfortable and all of that in the east, and they were going west and they were going to blaze the trails. That is some rugged country that they had to go through when there were no roads, there were no paths, there was nothing. They had just what they could carry, and they were going to blaze a trail for the rest of civilization to follow. And you think of those men with their buckskin clothing and their moccasins and tomahawks and all of that. And I mean, it's just a picture of manliness and steadfastness and just the American spirit of conquering the wilderness. But you know who doesn't get a lot of credit in those that thinking is the wives who went with them. Is the women, the wives who were just, think of the loyalty it took, the commitment to say, if you're going up that mountain and over it and over the next one and over the next one, then I'm going with you. If that's where you're going, that's where I'm going. I'm going to be with you wherever you go. Man, what a commitment, what a union that is for those wives to accompany. It had to make the days of path blazing so much easier when you had a partner, when you had a wife that was so committed to you. You know who else is committed to you? Well, there's a passage in Scripture that says, there's a friend who sticketh closer than a brother. That's pretty close. I mean, when everything else fails, you still got family. And that's Jesus. It's God. No matter how hard the path is, no matter how steep the climb, no matter how dense the forest, He says, I'm with you. And I'm going to stay with you. I'm sticking with you closer than your own family. Isn't that a comfort? In these days, when everything's topsy-turvy, God's there. Jesus is right with you, closer than a brother. So be encouraged. God bless you. I'll see you next time.